Hey y'all, welcome to The Elegance. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing. This is I am Picasso, okay? This is a Sagittarius reading, okay? So I got that right before I started the reading. It didn't come during the reading, it came right before. So I started the reading, the video, understanding what the reading would be about, okay? That's Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, I haven't done a sagipoo reading in so long. This gonna be so good, okay? So, sagipoo be all about knowledge. They are in the chart, they are the 9th house, okay? It's all about knowledge. It's all about connection with God, higher knowledge, colleges, universities, things like that. If you ever meet a Sagittarius, it always just makes sense. They always have big knowledge. They understand a lot of big things. They could have, big degrees. If they don't have big degrees, they could have some type of higher knowledge, a lot of certifications, a lot of knowledge. They study a lot. They also have a routine to them in a way where they like do things when they know that they need to do them. Like they're very up on game on things. They can have a routine to them, to the things that they do. They could do them in a routine and understand that, like, on this day, this is what they do. On this day, this is what they do. This time, this is what they do. They do that. Yeah. I also, the song Signs by Beyonce and Missy Elliott up in there. I was in love with a Sagittarius. He blew my mind. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so let's see what comes out for Sagittarius. Sagipoo is the nickname for Sagittarius, okay? That was the second nickname for any sign, Sagittarius. The first was Cap Cap, the second is Sagipoo. So, and they got that like 21. No, it was like January 22. Okay. And then ever since then, it's been like Sagipoo. So, and the poo is for what I said with the song, signs. It's like they be up on game. You know that they be up on game. They're very knowledgeable. You understand this about them, but they also, poo. Okay. So we must be talking about some shit like that. If it's like, I'm talking about them like that. Okay, Sagipoo. Okay. So, hold on. If it comes back out, then I read it. But I'm going to go week by week by week and then do it like that. Okay. But for real, whatever the fuck I just said. Okay. So 3, 4, 4. All right. So first week of July, it was on some surprise. Okay. What? Surprise. What? Okay. On some fire shit for week 2. And you don't have to be a Sagittarius. They might be a Sagittarius. Like, this might be coming out about a Sagittarius. Okay. The way that it's coming out, it might not be just the Sagittarius energy, like higher knowledge, things like that. God's connection. It might be like a few things also. Okay, let's see. The love is all real for week 3. That's the week we in now. And then petty on 10th K for week 4. Okay. Smoking strong at the bottom. Walk in and fuck it up. Okay. Walk in and fuck it up. If you don't know, I have a book It's called God. What are your requirements for me to be great? By Taylor Warren. All the links will be in the description box, no matter what country you're in. Amazon is not in every single country, but you know, the countries that are available, I have all the links in the description. So how to be unforgettable and mentally tough to achieve your dreams. Okay. Walk in and fuck it up. Okay. I don't know why I was guided to just open it. And it went to where I have my bookmark. Okay, so this bookmark say, too glam to give a damn. Okay? Too glam to give a damn. Tiny treasures. Happiness comes in the tiniest details. Happiness comes in the tiniest details. Tiny treasures. Tiny treasures. Happiness comes in the tiniest details. Something about tiny details. Tiny details. That's significant right now. Okay, tiny treasures, tiny details. Happiness comes in the tiniest details. It's something about this Sagittarius person that has been giving you tiny details, or you've been giving them tiny details to happiness. Happiness, okay? And so it's like a tiny treasure. Like when you discover it, like surprise at the beginning, it's like surprise. And they knew you would find it, or you knew they would find it. I feel like they're doing this for you though. And it's like a tiny treasure, a tiny detail. The tiny detail is a tiny treasure. Okay, so this is, okay. The only words that came through is passed away. That's what I've been looking at this whole time. Passed away. Okay. And then my name on the back. Taylor Warren. Okay. Taylor Warren. And then passed away. Okay. Freeing it. Freeing it. Freeing it, passed away, Taylor Warren. I've been out here battling Satan on levels unseen to the human eye. The shit is real. Hell, Satan, demons, it's all real. At this point, Satan knows I'm not going anywhere until God says so. I know love because of God, and I am true love. I am blessed. Also a blessing I've taught Satan. That's, hold on. I had to do an edit, so this is the before the edit, but that's some great shit. Can't nobody fuck with me, and I not know how to operate. Can't nobody fuck with me, and I not know how to operate. It feels like battling Satan was a part of greatness boot camp. And like in the book of Job, God knew I couldn't be fucked with. Okay. Whoa. Passed away, Taylor Warren. And then I said what I said. Full of his knowledge of self and fully serious. Okay. To do both the letting go and forgiving of past hurts, you have to be present. Magnifique. Walk in and fuck it up. Tiny treasures. I'm gonna leave that there. This is like a card. The bookmark is just sitting there, so it's like a card right now. Okay. So let's see. That was a lot. That was deep though. Huh. I'm passed away. Like you looking at a ghost. Okay. but not a ghost. Let's see how that plays. I don't know. Okay, God didn't tell me anything about this, so I mean, I don't think so. So I don't, this is a surprise. Okay, so week 1, surprise. What? Stand up. Okay. Stand up, like in the book of Job. Got you. Okay, and I just saw 1, 2, 3, be alive. Going with the passed away. Denied. Okay. Okay. So, week 2, I came to fuck it up with on some fire shit. Confirmation. That was on top. And it came back out. On some fire shit. Confirmation. Okay. Never would have made it. I feel like God just told me, like, whatever Sagittarius will be watching right now, they would understand whatever the fuck, like, up until the 11/11 that just popped through. Okay? They would have an understanding right now. Okay? Back on my bullshit. The love is all real for week 3. Aspects. Okay. Everything on point. The details. Tiniest details. Aspects. Details. Knock, knock. The love is all real. Knock, knock. The details are on point in week 3. And it's like the details are coming through in such a way where it's like it's big. It's big. Love it, okay? Petty on 10K, week 4. Love it, okay? Tiny treasures. Worldwide everywhere, week 4. Okay. And oh, I feel like that goes with the fire shit that I was reading from the book about Satan. Okay. Boom. Dynamite. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay. Trustworthy. Do that shit. Do that shit. Trustworthy. Do that shit. Okay. This reading is going to be interesting. Interesting like shit. Okay. So week 1, surprise, stand up, be alive, but it's like almost not there. So like passed away, denied. 6 of Swords. Okay. I feel like people at the beginning of the month did not want to see the real shit. 8 of Swords, no. They didn't want to see the real shit. Okay. Okay. I feel like God was kind of telling me this, but like a few days ago or something. But like how... Okay, so earlier in this year, God was telling me like a few months ago, brand new. Okay, like I'm gonna be brand new, like brand new, brand new, brand new, like brand new. Like that was the goal of God, but also what happened, brand new. Okay, so that's important. 7 of Pentacles. And so yeah, people don't want to, whoever don't want to see the brand new of you and how you brand new, it's like they can see it. And it's like a big ass surprise. And you really surprise them at the beginning of July. Like, they not the same. Okay? Like, Drake, nothing was the same. It's like that. I don't know. I just got that. But nothing was the same. So whatever it is now, it is not the same from when it was before. You are brand new, like magnifique, okay? And so it's magnifique, okay? It's magnifique who you are right now, okay? The Empress, come on now, magnifique, okay? Because you came to fuck it up. You on some fire shit. Okay, confirmation. Ace of Swords with the confirmation. Come on now. Literally. This is with the confirmation. You are brand new. Why am I sounding it out like that? I mean, like, that's how it go, but okay. Never would have made it. Knight of Cups. Okay. Okay. King of Pentacles. Now we're on week 3. I don't know what Knight of Cups is, but we're going to come back to it. So King of Pentacles, you on your big bullshit. Back on your bullshit. Back on my bullshit is under that, and it's King of Pentacles on top. King of Pentacles is a Virgo card. Virgo is Taurus, but Virgo, I mean, bullshit can also mean, like, back on my bullshit can mean almost any of the pentacles, okay? Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So you back on your big ass bullshit. Ah, that came through. I watched this reading yesterday, and it's I think it is Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth signs, yes. This is Earth. And it's back on my big boss shit. So you back on your big boss shit. It is seen, it is understood, and it is felt. Literally, surprise, seen, understood on some fire shit, like they doing that shit. Felt love. Come on now. So, aspects. 9 of Cups. Okay. And you know this. You know you on your big boss shit. You back on your bullshit hard as fuck. 5 of Swords. Knock, knock. Okay. And you like, hey, what's up? I'm back. I'm back. You see the tan? Okay. I don't know why I'm focusing on it. Like, I really want, you know, the even, but it'd be because of I wear my bag whenever I'm going outside, and so that's one. And then it just depends on what I'm wearing, but I be in the sun, basically. I got my stripes. Okay. Okay, hold on. But it's like that. You back and you got your stripes. I needed to say all that. Okay, that's why God made me look there. Okay, you got your stripes. It looked like what it looked like with you. It seemed like what it seemed like with you. Like, they cannot deny whatever the fuck about you, okay? It's just like, no. They on that. Okay, it's just like this. Hold on. It's just like that. You want some fire shit, okay? Literally. That's a cover for some song or beat, whatever. A few, like 1 or 2 that I released in 2023. If you want to go back to 2023 Tecaso and see and find it, then you'll see it. But yeah, you back on your bullshit hard, and it's lit. Magnifique, okay? I needed to show that for a reason, because that was a time. Every time is a time, but that was a time. Like when I made that, when I was making music during that time, that was a time for sure. Like a lit era of me. I don't know. Okay. So, 9 of Pentacles, week 4, love it. You love everything that is happening, okay? Literally everything. And then the main card is petty on 10K. It's like you love everything, and so, you know, that's why it's petty. Everything you say, petty. 5 of Cups, it's like petty. It's like, it just feels some ways for these people. 5 of Cups, it's like, worldwide everywhere. Oh, they're mad because something is happening in week 4, and you gonna see this shit, and it's gonna be big as fuck. But for other people, they're gonna be feeling ways, and it's gonna be petty as fuck to them because they was out here talking shit. They was talking shit. They was believing whatever the fuck. They can't touch you. They not doing whatever you doing. They was acting like they was bigger than you. They was acting like they was more hot shit than you. They not. They was acting like you got more connection. They got more connections than you. They was just acting. And it's just like, no. Why you do that? Why you say that? Because now they're gonna be seeing some, they're gonna be seeing something, and it's gonna be like, oh, what? It's gonna make them feel all types of ways because they cannot even touch. If it's a number, they ain't never seen that. If it's an opportunity, they didn't even know about it. If it's a whatever, they had no idea, okay? If it's a person, they like, what? What? Like, look at them. Look at them. That's them. Look at them. Look at them together. Look at them. Look at them. Death card. Ah, look, it go with the ah. Death card, ah. It go. On the back of that is the fuck. Because they experiencing something in week 4. It's lit for you. It's beautiful for you. For them, it is like, what the fuck? And God is like, ha. Exactly. So, 7 of Swords. I'm putting that in the middle. It's like, yeah, what's up? It go with the boom. It's just like that. It's like, you didn't think this was going to happen? Really? I kind of feel like the petty, like it could go backwards. I did this in a reading one time, and it was like all mixed up, and I was like, 1 week is week 1, 1 week is week 2, and 1 week was week 3, and I was on point, okay? Like watching it after, I was on point, okay? So I feel like this is going backwards. And so by week 4, surprise. Right now, at the beginning of the month, it was petty on 10K. You came out looking good. You was on these hoes' necks, like, what's up? Yep, I do this. Yep, I do that. Yep, I'm here. Yep, I'm there. Yep, and yep. What's up? And so that made them feel all types of ways. They also know on their end that they're not doing shit like you, or doing shit, period. And so it's like, why can't I think of ideas? Why can't I do this like that? The love is all real. I feel like you've been understanding that in week 2. Like that you got love, and love from a big person. They do big shit. They big shit popping. They out here on some knock knock type shit, and they the ones giving the tiny details. The tiny details. They have given you tiny details to be like, to let you know the love is all real. Okay? And so with the Five of Swords, it's like, like, it's like they did it to like, so you would know, and you know, you, so you know if you talking about it, if you showing it off, you know, once they knew that you would find it, then, you know, for other people, it's like, and then it also go back to petty on 10K because they mad, they feeling ways because this person then gave you tiny treasures, tiny details, and they like, what? I don't know nothing about that. I don't get that. They ain't never did that for me. They ain't never did that for me. Why they get that? Why they posting? And I know, like, they know who it's from. They understand all that. And maybe you do, maybe you don't, but you also do. Like, you know who this is, okay? You have an idea about who this is right now, okay? And so you understand the tiny details that they ensured that you would find, because they did it in a way where only you would be able to find it. And they like real cute because the love is all real, okay? And so, and you see how I found that the tiny details on a bookmark. I had to open up my book that I bought this at a Juneteenth event. This bookmark. I was like, yeah, I need a bookmark for my book, okay? But too glam to give a damn. And that's you. This is like on this card. I'm not gonna find it, but in the weed deck that I have, this looked like the witch doctor, which is wisdom. Like, it's called the witch doctor, but the other message is wisdom. And this looked just like that. Wisdom bookmark for books. Too glam to give a damn. That's you, okay? You like, look, yep, I got my tiny details. Yep, they showed it. Give me tiny treasures. Yep, and I am talking about it. What's up? And I look good as fuck doing it. I get you, God. I got you. So yes, it's just like that. It's like, yep. And the person, the King of Pentacles, is enjoying the fact that you have discovered these tiny treasures, and with the tiny details that they have left. And they love the fact that you too glam to give a damn, because you look good as fuck. You saying it with like your full chest. You showcasing it with your full chest. You like, yep, they did that. Yep, they doing this. Yep, they love it. Yep. Because they know whatever end, whoever end, that other people is mad as fuck and feeling all types of ways. So they on the big petty on 10K with you. They petty as fuck, okay? Okay. So on some fire shit with the Seven of Swords, it's like, now that you know all of that, okay? Now that you know that they have been leaving tiny details, okay? God just made me look up at myself in the mirror. It's a mirror right here. But God just made me look up at myself because, you know, I'm cute. But also, now that you know that they've been leaving all these tiny details, I feel like they can make you feel all types of ways. Like, it's just, it's a nice feeling whenever you think about them. It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah. Okay? Yeah. Okay. And so, now that you know that you know it's them, that you understand that they have been leaving these tiny details. Literally 7 of Swords. They left the tiny details and they're like, ooh, I can't wait to plant some more and do some more for them to find. Like, I can't wait, okay? It's like now the Knight of Cups, because I didn't get to it before. So, Knight of Cups. Never would have made it, because I didn't get nothing from that either. Never would have made it. No. Confirmation. Next to confirmation. This goes back to whatever it says, but he didn't admit it, but girl, he needs you. Bringing hood love to the community. They bringing hood love to the community. You. They never would have made it without you. That's why they have left you tiny details to let you know that you have helped them in like a whole bunch of ways. And they wanted you to know that you on some fire shit. They wanted to surprise you. And also the love is all real. And it's whatever you own, they own. If you petty, they petty. It's just like that. Whatever you own, they own. Okay? Wow. Okay. So, okay. So it's coming through. So listen, one time I had got this set of candles or whatever from off of Nordstrom website or whatever. And I took a while to like really like look for these, because I was like, one, like God told me candles and I was like, okay, because I was like, okay, because I was like, I need to get them a gift. I need to get them a gift because, you know, they did something big for me or whatever. And like that's not something that I normally do, but I was like, I need to do that. It just felt like I needed to do that. Like I did grow up like my daddy would ensure that I got like gifts for like teachers or whatever sometimes in like elementary school. Middle school, not necessarily. High school, no. College, no. So I didn't really do that like since like elementary school, where I got like a gift for the teacher or whatever. But this wasn't like that, but I just needed to say that, okay? But it's like they really did something really big for me. And so I was like, okay, or maybe like a few things, okay? And so I was like, okay, I need to get them a gift because they really did a whole bunch of big things for me. And so I need to, you know, show them appreciation. So I was like, okay, so what do I get? And then God told me candles. And I was like, ooh, okay, candles is good. And then I found these candles. And it was like a set of 3 or something. 3 candles. And they each had like a different name on them. And I was like, ooh, yeah. And then the name, like the company that made it, I feel like that was on point. I feel like the names of the candles was on point. I feel like the smell would have been on point. What I saw, I feel like they was on point. So, yeah. Yeah. And so whenever I made sure that they wrapped it or whatever, they put it in a gift bag. And then I didn't write like a special message because I was like, I don't know what to write. I don't know what to write. So I just wrote names like from me to you. That's it. That's it. And then when I went to go take it, he was not there on campus, okay? He wasn't there, okay? But I left it with the person that was at the front desk or whatever. But look, on the way, I was in the elevator and the like maintenance staff or whatever, like she was in the elevator next to me. And something just told me, you know, to say hey to her. So I did, and it's like she lit up. Like she was waiting on me to talk to her. And so we had a time from walking from the elevator to the office, okay? Like, as soon as I said hey to her, I was like, hey, how you doing? And then she was like, you know, good and all that. And then she, like, I asked her about, you know, work or whatever. And then we was walking together. And then she was like, oh, you going this way too? And I was like, yeah. And then I told her, like, as I kept walking, she was like, where you going? Basically. And then I told her, and she was like, ooh. Like, she lit the fuck up because, you know, he was a person that was, like, really loved. Like, really loved. And I could really tell it from her. Like, from her, she just lit the fuck up. Like, she was cool as shit. And so I was like, by the time I got to the office, like, we had really, like, established, like, a little friendship. I don't know. It was cool. Like, she had me laughing. She had me feeling all types of ways. Like, we was both, like, enjoying this person. And he wasn't even there. But it's like we were both enjoying this person. And in a way where it was like, wow, like, this is him. Like, this is who he is. Like, he make people light up like that. Like, it just gave me, it made me feel so many ways. Like, I was like, wow. Like, she lit the fuck up. And we was just smiling and laughing and giggling. It was so cute. But she gave me, like, a lot of understanding that he was really loved, okay? And so whenever I went to go drop it off or whatever, then I couldn't see him because he wasn't there. But yeah, it just came to me to put that out there. So yeah, that was a nice time. I enjoyed that day. Okay, so Page of Cups. I don't know why I'm taking out cards, but Page of Cups. Page of Cups, going to the surprise. Page of Cups, a surprise. A surprise. Ace of Pentacles, a surprise. Okay, a surprise. I feel like you're a surprise, they're a surprise. King of Swords. Y'all are a surprise to each other. Something like that. Y'all are a surprise to each other. Two of Pentacles. And so since it's like y'all are a surprise to each other, both on some fire shit, both know that the love is all real, and both on some petty on 10K type shit, it's like, it's not a hard choice to, you know, it's not a hard choice, okay? That's what I'm going to say. It's not a hard choice, okay? Queen of Swords, because you know what's up. Like, you understand what's up, okay? On every single level, you understand what's up. I don't know why I have this feeling in this reading where it's like I'm talking to somebody and I'm like feeling all these ways and I'm trying to make it not known, but it's like whatever I get, like whenever, you know, it's like a person and it's like, I fall in love with a sagittarius, it blew my mind. It's something like that, okay? I don't know. I was in love with a Sagittarius. That, okay, Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay, Queen of Swords. I'm trying to calm down, but I don't know how to calm down right now. And I don't get like this in the readings. If you watch my readings, I don't normally be like this, but okay. But whatever it is, Queen of Cups, like, it's a winner. It's a winner. You're a winner. Like, winning. 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 You're winning. Okay? You are the trophy. I said this in some reading the other day, and when I listened to it again, I was like, I really said that. I said, I'm the award, or the award is already showcased. Can't you see that? Oh, something like that. I don't know what reading that is, but it's like, yep, 7 of Wands. Like, the award is on full display. Like, I know you see it. The award is on full display. The award is on full display, going to the Knight of Cups with the never would have made it. Just like the details, tiny details. The award is on full display, and that's a tiny detail, a tiny treasure to showcase happiness and to show that never would have made it without you. And they have done that. Whatever that is, you would understand that right now. High Priestess. I just noticed it. High Priestess. You would understand it. It's noticed. I said I did just notice this card. Maybe you're just not understanding it. Why you have noticed whatever you've noticed, but been like, what that mean? What that mean? Now you would understand it. Because they like, you on some fire shit. The love is all real. I'm on whatever you on. Come on now. I'm on whatever you on. I'm on whatever you on. And they have showcased that. They have showcased that I'm on whatever you on. They have put it out there. And so if anybody else was wondering on some petty on 10K type shit, then it's like, that's what it is. They own, he own, she own, whatever we own. So if it looked like what it looked like, then it looked like what it looked like. The Chariot. And so it's just like that. Ace of Swords. Confirmation. 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 It's just like that. Okay. Okay. And so the Chariot. Okay. I feel like God gonna bring in some shit real quick, because yeah, and God gonna answer some questions, because this is answering so many fucking questions. This is answering so many fucking questions. It is ridiculous. Okay. Magnifique. Okay. And so the Chariot. Okay. So yeah, whatever I said out the book earlier about the passed away, just the words passed away, they would have an understanding about that. I don't know. Maybe it don't hit right now for us, but for them, it hit. It's like understood. It's understood on a major level for them, okay? Passed away. Because I looked at death, I look at the 4 of Cups, also 5 of Swords, and then a 9 of Cups. It's like they understand some shit, but you sitting like too glam to give a damn. That's how you sitting. But they on some 5 of Swords type shit, like about the passed away. Whatever that means, that's what they on. And these people out here, whatever that means, whoever it is, they on some 5 of Cups death type shit. Because they understand some shit related to the passed away. Fo. Okay? And so the Chariot, God is bringing through some information, some knowledge. Okay. Come on now, King of Cups. About how you winning. And winning big. King of Cups is always a winner. King of Cups is Pisces. You standing on business. Literally. You standing on business. You running shit. International player type shit. You on some international players anthem type shit. You don't let nobody fuck with you. You wearing your crown. Dripped in gold. Okay? Standing on business. And understanding that you floating. Come on now. Okay? And so, Queen of Wands. Nine of Wands. The Magician. Okay. So I was gonna say with the Nine of Wands, like I keep looking at this peak, but like way in the back. It's like a mountain way in the back of the card. Like it's not being paid attention to, but it's like you have to go up that shit. And you had to go to the very top to figure some shit out, do some shit, like really figure shit out for yourself. Like go to the very top of whatever the fuck. And so the Magician came out and it's like, I feel like this person understands, because this person is pointing down to like gold on the ground. And like the book of Job, at the very end, Job was walking on gold. And so in the Magician, they trying to like signal up and down to be like, I want the gold. And so I'm doing this shit to ensure that I'll be walking on gold too. I want to walk on gold like you, okay? And so Two of Cups, it's like, they did some shit. And this person understands. Like can see it full. Like how I understood that, how I understood that this was gonna be a Sagittarius reading before I even started the reading. That's why I needed to say all that. So this person understands whatever the fuck is up about you. And going back to this look like the witch doctor in the weed deck, it's like they try to take your wisdom. They try to study your wisdom book. This is a bookmark. They try to study your wisdom. They try to understand your glam, take your glam, use your glam to act like they on damn type shit, but they not. They did whatever to be like, I'm gonna be walking on gold too. And so this Sagittarius understands the tiniest details. They have picked up on all the tiniest details. They up on game on so many levels. Maybe they have been up on game for a while, okay? Like, I mean up on game for a while. But it's like, hold on. The full card. Yeah, they couldn't like let you know. They couldn't show you, they couldn't let you know, they couldn't tell you. Because, okay, hold on. 10 of Wands. They knew that you had to go through it, get through it. But they had like the full big picture. Like a Sagittarius. They had the full big picture. The like big picture. Like the card, I hope you see the bigger picture. They had the full big picture. They had the full understanding about you, okay? But also about these people. 3 of Cups. And so they've been out here, and it looked good for them. It is, for the Sagittarius. They have been not showcasing, you know, what they know on no levels. No levels at all. Until Knight of Wands, they started to showcase they own whatever you own. And they did the tiny details, tiny treasure, but it's very much showcased. To where once you understood, they'd be like, okay, they got it. I'm doing this. Like, they did it in a way where not just you could see it, but other people could see it. So that way, once you understood it, you would understand that they was on what you was on. Like, they with you. They rock with you. They go hard for you. But they really wanted to let these other people know on some petty on 10K type shit that they go hard for you because you on some hard shit, some fire shit, and they love the fuck out of you. Yeah. That's what they wanted to tell them people. The World card, yep. So they put it out there. 7 of Cups, because they knew these people was gonna figure that out. Like instantly. Like, surprise. Yep, I'm doing this. Yep, I did that. What's up? Boom. What's good? And so that's why these people on some damn type shit. Because they're like, wait, they just did that. The Sagittarius just did that. The Sagittarius doing that. The Sagittarius still doing that. Look, 3 of Swords. And they feeling all types of ways because they like, we did whatever we did and we should not have done that to you. And this what the Sagittarius know. Justice, come on now, I'm on point, okay? Justice is like, surprise. Them doing what they did to showcase on some world type shit is like, yeah, what's up, ho? What's up, hoes? What's up? What's up? Like, what's up? I know y'all see it. You can't unsee it. I know you see it. You can't unsee it. What's up? And so 5 of Pentacles, because they knew and understood that you had been through a whole bunch of hard shit. Because of these people, okay? Because of these people who was watching them and paying attention to them real hard. 6 of Cups, because they knew and understood that they was paying attention. And so 6 of Cups, they like, yep, I'm gonna do this. And when I do this, it's gonna shut them hoes down. King of Wands, and it did just that. It did just that. They got shut the fuck down. There was this Taurus reading this Taurus reading, and Taurus is God. So there was this Taurus reading one time. I don't know if it's on this channel, but I did it on Halloween in 2021. And it's like, by the end, it's like, and it was pretty long, but it's like by the end, it's like they like, it's not what you think. And they came to like clear it all up, like to let you know that it's not what you think. It's not nothing. It's not nothing. It is a lot, but it's not whatever you were thinking, okay? And they understood what you was thinking this whole time. They understood, and they understood that you also needed to think like that. Okay, 5, 5, 5, 5. They understand what you was thinking and how you was thinking and why you was thinking it. Okay. But then they also was like, they came through at the end of the reading to be like, it's not what you think. And it felt good. Because by the end, I was like, I had got to the point of like, what the fuck? This person is just, like, And then it started to be like, okay, so they coming through and they gonna be telling you something about how it's not what you think. This is that. Whatever this is that. And it's finally coming through in 2025. And that reading was in 2021. Okay, so yeah, whatever they did that's public, where hoes could know what's up, it did exactly what it was needing to do. And they knew it would. Knight of Swords. And they know it's like, what's up, bitch? Like, what's up, ho? Page of Pentacles. Okay. And so, there was this reading that I did that it was just a me and God reading, okay? When I was living at a whole different place or whatever. And me and God did this reading. And whenever we did it, it was a pretty decently long reading. But God told me a whole bunch of shit. But basically by the end, God said that there was going to be a person coming through and basically like fixing whatever the fuck that I would have went through, okay? And God kind of told me that I'll be going through some shit, but not like what the fuck. But God told me that there was going to be a person, and it was going to be exactly like what God told me. Like whatever God told me then is whenever I get understanding in the future, it was going to be exactly like how God told me. And so that reading got very emotional at the end. Like I was crying because I was like, what? Like somebody really gonna, do that for me? Like for real? Like for real? And God was telling me like, it's somebody that I know. Like I already know them. We already have a relationship. We already understand each other, okay? But they was gonna do some big shit for me. And it was because of whatever shit that I had went through that I didn't know about yet, but that God was like, God got me. And this person was gonna have me greatly. And so, Page of Pentacles is that, okay? Like they got you. The Star, because you are you, and you deserve. You are you, and you deserve. And they know that on so many levels. They love what you do. They love how you do it. They love you greatly, okay? 4 of Pentacles, like The amount of love is just like, it could be very emotional. The amount of love that y'all have for each other. Like, to where it's like, you've never understood love like this before. Ever. Ever. Okay? Ever. And so 4 of Pentacles, it's like they know that they've had to do whatever they have needed to do to protect you. And so that has made them feel some ways. Because maybe it's like they couldn't talk to you how they wanted to. They couldn't see you like they wanted to. Whatever it was, you know, that made them feel ways. Temperance. Sagittarius card. Because they were doing it to protect you. Like, for real, for real. Like, on angel type shit. They're an angel, okay? Like, they had to be in it, but be not at the same time. They had to understand and make it seem like something different than what it actually was for a long time. And so that made them feel ways. The Emperor. But it helped them establish a whole bunch of shit at the same time. And that's why going back to never would have made it without you. You really helped them through all of this, whatever all of this is. 4 of Wands. And that's why they like, I can't wait, but I want to do this with you. Like, living life, shining. 2 of Wands. That's why. That's why you think about them like that. That's why you have this understanding about them. That's why you know them. That's why that is a question answered by God. That's why you know them. At this point in time, you would have an understanding about why you know them. Because it's like y'all are here to help each other on the greatest of levels in ways that nobody else could, okay? On like a very love-related level. I don't know. Something like that, okay? Ace of Wands, yeah. Like, y'all are supposed to help each other on a very love-related level. Because y'all both on some fire. Y'all both on some fire shit. Y'all both were surprises to each other. Y'all both give surprises to each other. Y'all both understand that the love is all real. And y'all go hard for each other. Petty on 10K type shit. Don't give no fucks. Go hard. Love on big. The world, justice. Y'all are like an example of love in a way that ain't never been seen before. It's never been understood. And this is what they have known. 7 of Wands. This is what they have known. This is what God told them a long time ago, whenever a long time ago is, this is what they understood. Queen of Cups, they knew that you were their award. Oh my God. They knew that you were their award. They're also your award. But they knew that you were their award. Like they won you. They understood that a long time ago. Whew. 9 of Swords. And so these people are finding out all of this, and they like, what? What? It's not me, but also I can't stop that. No. Like, y'all go deep. You and this Sagittarius go deep as fuck, okay? 8 of Pentacles. And so they just been working. They just been working and working and working and working. Just working. Not just, but working. Like working. And working to like, for you. 3 of Wands. Working for you in every single way. Working, okay? 3 of Wands. Like they was like, because I already see it. I already know the bigger picture. I already know what's up. This is in a reading recently. Like they got the bigger picture. But God gave the bigger picture in this reading. Kind of. It's getting there. I don't know. But the bigger picture is, I don't know. Okay. But they got the bigger picture about you, about y'all. And so they have known that for a long time. Whatever a long time, I keep saying a long time. But they have known this for a long time. That it was a bigger picture type shit with y'all. Okay. 2 of Swords. And so I think that the bigger picture scared them. 5 of Wands. And they were fighting it for a long time also. Judgment. And so God was like, okay, so listen. I know I gave you the bigger picture. I know I gave you what I gave you. You're a true Sagittarius. You get this big knowledge. You get the big knowledge first. You get all this big understanding. I got you. Yes. And so you got that. And if it made you feel some ways. I know. I know. But listen. Now how about we focus on the tiny details? The other side. Gemini type shit. The other side. A different point of view. Gemini. Details. Small details. Like them focusing on tiny details helped them to not think about the bigger picture. Okay. And I feel like for you, you only got tiny details. That's why, you know, you could feel ways or whatever, you know, be like, you know, whatever it was and has been where, you know, like I was like in that reading, like this person made me feel like, ugh, like I don't want to talk to them, you know, like we're not talking, like it's done, it's over, you know, whatever the fuck, whatever, whether it started, it was anything or not, it's just like whatever they gave off or didn't give off, it's like cut it off, done. And so like just allowing it to not be nothing, okay? But that's on the Gemini side of shit, where it's like tiny details only. They got the bigger picture, Sagittarius shit. So you, Gemini, got Gemini shit. Was only in Gemini shit. Now for you, you seeing the bigger picture. For them, they've been on bigger picture, but God wanted them to focus on Gemini shit. Now they can understand full. For both of y'all, it's coming into full. To where it's like, okay. And now it's like coffee shop. I talked about this in a reading the other day, but it's like y'all are meeting up at a coffee shop. Like if it's in a movie or something. And you've been living your life exactly on Gemini shit. They've been living their life on Sagittarius type shit. And now everything is coming down and meeting, and y'all meeting, and it's like coffee shop type shit. Coffee shop. Y'all go together like coffee and donuts. That's a reading. Look at you guys. Oh my God. Okay. Coffee shop. Y'all go together like coffee and donuts. Wow. This goes on so many levels. Look at God. Okay. Okay. So yeah, at this point now, y'all understand why God chose y'all. Okay? Like y'all understand. Y'all petty as fuck. The love is real as fuck with y'all. Y'all on some fire shit. Okay? Can't nobody do what y'all do. Can't nobody be y'all. They want to be y'all, but who can touch you? And y'all surprise each other like shit. Y'all surprise people like shit. Like, don't nobody know y'all moves. Like it's like that. Okay. And so now y'all know what's up. And it took a while to understand this. But now y'all know what's up. Y'all know why God chose y'all. Y'all go together like coffee and donuts. Y'all are one and the same. Like y'all fit so perfectly. It is just magnifique. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Look. That's God. Oh my God. Hi. Come on, God. The Hierophant. Come on, God. Wow. God did that. God did that. God did that. Okay. Wow. I can't stop smiling through this whole fucking reading. Okay. And the Tower. Oh my gosh. The Tower. And that means I'm on some real shit for real if I'm putting it right here. 344. Okay, so listen. And I just saw 346 H-Town. The Tower. 4 of Swords. So now, surprise. The Moon. That's what you don't know. They thinking about it. They working on it. 10 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. They know what they gonna do. They just waiting on it. Page of Wands. To do what they want to do. 10 of Swords. Strength card. Whoa. They understand it's you. 4 of Cups. They don't want nobody else but you. 8 of Wands. You don't want nobody else but them. And so 8 of Wands is like, they about to let you know something. Like real soon. It's going to be a surprise. By the end of the month. I don't know. But week 4 turned into surprise instead of petty on 10K. The petty on 10K was already, and now we about to see the surprise for real. And right now, in this week, you understanding you on some fire shit. Like, real big fire shit. Excuse me. Because you the award. You're the award. And you already been on display. You already been displaying them as your award. Y'all have both been displaying each other. People understand this greatly. Y'all have been displaying each other so fucking hard that it's like it can't be unnoticed, you know? Page of Swords. Yep. That's what with the surprise, it's like they see it, but they trying not to see it. They understand, but they trying not to understand. But they know what's up. Y'all are displaying each other greatly. Like, yep, it's them. Yep, them. Yep, him. Yep, her. Yep. What's up? Wheel of Fortune. They know what's up. They don't like it. They scared. They scared. I feel like for you, they have helped you with so much. You have helped them with so much. You would have never made it without them. They would have never made it without you. Like, y'all have made it through so many big things that it is like just the thought of y'all, like just the thought of each other is what helped y'all get through. That's it. That's all y'all needed. That's all y'all needed, okay? At the same time, maybe that's all y'all also had. The thought of each other. That's it. Just memories. Just understandings. Just little details. Tiny details. The tiny treasures. And the tiny treasures helped y'all get through, but get to this point. 3 of Swords, yeah. Y'all really helped each other through a lot of big shit. And y'all don't know about it. Each one of y'all. The coffee to your donuts, the donuts to your coffee. Y'all don't know. But when y'all do know, it's gonna be like a sit down of drinking coffee and eating donuts and being like, whoa. Like, whoa. Like, I helped you with that. And then they're gonna be like, whoa. I helped you with that, through that. Like, it's just gonna be like, whoa. And y'all just gonna be so in love and just feel it on so many levels that it's like, love is real. Okay? Love is real. Hold on. Okay, so greatness is nothing without love. Love is real. Patience is key. Love is real. I wouldn't think I was great if God didn't show me to know the real from fake. Love is real. Know the real from fake. Love is real. whoever these people are, they have only been spreading evil. And they signed up for evil. And they might have a great sense of humor, but they run deep in evil. Okay, so the fuck that's on week 1 or 4, I feel like it could coincide and go like surprise all the way to petty on 10K, and then also petty on 10K to surprise. And it's like through and through. The coffee to your donuts. The coffee to your donuts. Gemini to the Sagittarius. Sagittarius to the Gemini. Exactly. So the fuck message. Yep. This is dope. Yes. It's dope how God set up these tiny treasures for y'all to discover. God set up these tiny treasures for y'all to discover. Like, how y'all feel about each other. Like, it's been a nice journey. It's been a nice journey, okay? It's been a nice journey. Riding around and getting it. Exactly. It's been a nice journey. Like, fun. Walk in and fuck it up. Yeah. Like, each time you're discovering something else, it's like real beautiful. And you understand that y'all smoking strong in the club. No cap. Dripping in sauce. Y'all got some big ends to some big shit. Like, separately. I don't know what that means, but they know that y'all dripping in sauce. It's not no cap on the up. It's no cap on the up. And y'all coming through on a bang. Like a big bang. This is the big bang. Literally. This is the big bang. This is the big bang. This is dope. This is the big bang. 2311. Don't doubt it. Okay. The love is all real. This is the big bang. No confirmation. Confirmation. Refined. Yeah. Brand new. This about to be lit. Like, lit as fuck, okay? Lit as fuck. So, like, tomorrow, truth is stranger than fiction. Okay. Spilling tea. I'm sipping hot tea, bitch. I'm sipping hot tea, bitch. That shit really happened. Oh. Okay. And it's ending right there. Look, wear your crown. Expect the unexpected, but always hope for the best. Stop playing with me. Nah, ho. Believe that shit. I thank you. Oh my God. No turning back. Light that shit up. What was said? Everything happens for a reason. Oh my God. Wow. Back to the beginning. It's major, major. Yes. Believe that shit. I thank you. And it came back out again. I thank you. Understandable. Ain't no turning back, ho. Rewriting the future. What? Hold up now. The divine told me to tell you. What's up then? Come on, God. Yep, them blessings rolling in. Believe that shit. Take me there. I wanna go there. Take me there. I wanna go there. Take me to the back to front. You got niggas. Looking at the real shit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Wear your crown. Expect the unexpected, but hope for the best. Stop playing with me. Now. You got what? This. Feeling lovely, flowing freely. I said what I said. Their eyes were watching God. You already know what's up. Yep. In me. On me. Dripped in God. Ay. I got God on my side. Okay. Do you love me for real? Fuck out of here, ho. Move back, bitch. You got what? This? Feeling lovely, flowing freely. Okay. I've been waiting. Move around with that psychological bullshit. Okay. Never saw it coming. I look good. Of course, yep. Speak that shit. An overflow. Why you try me? What was said? Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, niggas gonna be telling people what's up, and it's just like that. It's like, what's up, bitch? Like, you was out here using me. You was out here talking shit. You was out here pretending that it was something that it wasn't. You was out here on all types of shit that is not. I need you to know what's up at this point. I sure have given the tiny details. I know you see what's up. Yep. I know you know what's up on the other side. Yep. The coffee to my donuts. The coffee to my donuts. Yep. What's up? Yeah. It mirrors them. Yep. What's up? What's your issue? What's up? Like, what's your issue? Yeah, this the time. Yep. What's up? I know you know. Because I know. I know you know I know. If you didn't know that I know, now you know, bitch. Doing big things, ho. Royalty, ho. Life is amazing, ho. Drip, drippy, ho. Doing big things, ho. What's up? Yep. I know you know what's up. Love that shit. Yep. Yep. And I know what's up. Lighted, divinely guided. Like, yeah, I talk to God, bitch. What's up? So I've been riding around and getting it. I've been figuring you out, bitch. Don't doubt it, ho. I'm on your ass, my nigga. I'm the head ho. Head of everything. I've been talking to the head of everything. They, the head of everything. You Not the head of everything, ho. No longer worried about that shit. Like, listen, us, we not worried about that shit, okay? That's why their eyes is watching God. Because they like, this has been coming out in readings lately, but it's like, they like, why they not talking about that? Why they not, posting nothing? Where they account? Why they not talking about that? Like, why they not talking about that? Why they not talking about that? Like, why they not feeling ways? Why they not showing that they feel ways? Like, why they not talking about that? I said what I said. Everything happens for a reason. Send that shit back. Ain't no turning back, ho. Understandable. It should be understood. Like, they should understand that this shit was gonna, come back to them. They must know, because their eyes were watching God. I mean, just looking at coffee and donuts as a whole, the two people, us and your Sagittarius person, it's like they were watching God the whole time. They were watching God the whole time. How you move, how you talk, how you are, that's God. They wasn't paying attention. They didn't believe that God was real, but they saw God the whole time, right in front of their fucking face. And God be amazing. What was said? What? Angels, ancestors covered. Yep. Don't test us, ho. Come on now, I just know the card. Express yourself. Yep. It's show and tell time, bitch. It's time for you to show. And talk that talk, ho. Go ahead and send that money. Yeah. Because they only did what they did because it was like, I need you. I need you to do what I need you to do so that way I can get what I want. Boss up, it's time. I'll be up in the air. You can catch me up there. Can't be caught, ho. Yes, yep, all right. Acknowledge that shit. I just said it. The only reason why you was gonna be up, the only reason why these people was gonna be up is because of you. They wanted up. And now they're getting banged. They wanted up and now they're getting banged. Because God said, I'm sending that shit back to you, bitch. Like that reading that I did. That was cute. Back to you. Back to you. Now you show me what you can do, bitch. Can you build out a catalog that's like 6 something deep? Like 600 plus deep? Can you make a beat go double millions around the world on Facebook without you doing shit but putting it out? Can you do that? I mean, like, my one beat, Gotta Go Hard, is like close to 50 plus million just on Facebook in countries I ain't never even heard of. Okay? Like, they just be like, gotta go hard. You ever did that? No? What's up? Doing big things, bitch. That's what you know. Sagipoo is letting you know. Like, you know, she doing big things. What's up, ho? She doing big things. What's up, ho? She doing big things. What's up, ho? Protected even if they quiet. Don't doubt. God gives me this card a lot. Whenever Sagipoo pops up for me. Why you scared? Yeah, I know, right? Because Sagipoo is a real person. I know. And the thing is, you understand who this person is. You and your minions can't be fucked with. Ho. Riding around and getting it. Why you try me? Get it out right now. It's the end of you, bitch. Believe that shit. Can't be fucked with, ho. You don't know what levels I can go to. Drip, drippy, you not riding low. Why you so low key? The love is all real, cause you scared. You low key out here? I wouldn't know. God be amazing. Apparently Sagipoo know. Feeling lovely, flowing freely. And he like, oh, okay. Yeah, I know what's up. How do we start over? Ain't nobody got time for that. Full circle moment. Ain't no turning back, ho. Fuck out of here, ho. Move back, bitch. You can't go back on anything. I hope you know that. It's giving surprise. You know who Sagipoo is. The love is all real. You already know. You already know. Been trying to put it together this whole time, huh? Even though you already knew, right? But you didn't, but you did, but you didn't. I know it's been coming out in readings. But now you know what's up. And now you like, what? I know. Yeah. Sagipoo. Sagipoo is real. Sagipoo go hard. And the tiny details from Sagipoo are wonderful tiny treasures. They are beautiful. I'm divinely guided, ho. Everything I have said is real. I can't wait to watch this reading back. I look good. Of course, yep. Never saw it coming. Whatever you got coming toward you, riding around and getting it, you never saw. You don't know shit. Just know that. You ain't doing big things, huh? What's up?
It's 12 o'clock.
Your time up, my nigga.